Hey guys, John Cannon for jsut Entertainment again. Just wanted to do a quick, I guess gear log, and sort of thank Kat Carlson over there at NLFX, and of course Ben and all the other good people over there for always taking care of me with my monograms. And it's kind of want to show you a couple things Kat has done for me with the monograms, and really has made all of our events just that much more spectacular. So back when I first decided I wanted to get into monogramming, and offering monograms, and I want to put this quarter here to show you guys a comparison to the size. I decided that I was going to buy the qspot 260s, and this is going to be the perfect fixture for a monogram for me, because then I could just set it and put it exactly where I wanted it, and it was a moving head, and blah 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 blah, until I ordered my first monogram, and that is the size of it. And I mean, it literally is the size of a quarter. It is super tiny. And it worked okay. It wasn't that big, gorgeous monogram that I've seen on other people's gig logs or gear logs. And so I went ahead, I told them, what's a good monogram projector? And she said, look at the Source 4 Juniors. It's a great entry-level monogram projector, because the Source 4 Juniors, it gives you the zoom factor, it gives you the focus, so you can you can blow that monogram up, you can shrink it to make it fit on the dance floor, on the wall, or wherever you want it. So the advantage of doing that is because of the Source 4 uses much larger pieces of steel than this, you get a lot more of a workspace, so you can really do more in-depth graphics. So this is one of the monograms that Kat over there at NLFX has done for us for one of our clients last year. And I mean, this monogram was absolutely gorgeous on the dance floor. I mean, it really, I still have people that brag about that particular monogram, and that had really set the standard for the monograms that we use for all of our events now. A lot of the brides end up going with that one last initial in the background, and then their, the bride and groom's name, then their wedding date on top of it. So it has been highly successful for us with our wedding division. So we wanted to see it. Hey, it's been so good with us on our wedding division. Let's see if we can incorporate it into schools. So usually schools do one of two things. They get a real generic monogram that they can use year after year after year, and they would just have to pay the rental for the machine from us. Or they'll get one that's specific for that year, and it's a one-time shot, and then you can never use it again because it says prom 2012 and so forth. So one of the schools that has a monogram that we're going to use for a couple years in a row until they decide to change it is Parkview. And I sent Kat over what I wanted. I sent her their mascot, the kind of what look they were going for, and this is what she came up with us. And she was actually able to get their logo, or their mascot, which is a Patriot, and you do Parkview, prom. This is a real generic monogram that we can use year after year for them. And then another school which just came in, and this one I am highly impressed with, because with steel monograms, it's one color, you really can't get into really high detailed graphics. At least I didn't think so till Kat did this one for me. And I always thought to really get really in-depth picture. And I know this isn't a Picasso. I know you can do so much more with the glass monograms, but for a steel cut monogram, I'm very impressed with this. So this is actually my former high school that we get to do their prom this year, and they got a monogram. They of course got one that just for that year says prom 2012. A black tie affair. But look at their mascots at Bruin. Look at the Bruin. Look at all the different stuff she was able to do with it. I mean, that's going to look amazing once we get it on. I don't know if we're putting it on the dance. I think we're putting it on the dance floor. I think we're putting it on the walkway when they're coming in. But just the fact, all that little small fine details that we're able to get cut for the Bruin really just it's amazing and impressed me. Let's see if I can zoom in to get a clearer shot for you guys. No, it's not going to work for me. But anyhow, so that was one. Oh, there we go. Let me guys see a little bit of that way. So that was the newest one we just got in. So I just want to say thank you, Kat. Thank you, Ben, and the guys from NLFX. If you guys are looking for monograms, gear, anything, check them out. NLFX.com. Kat is great to work over there with. Linnea is really good. Ben is, well, Ben's Ben. Everyone likes to work with Ben. So anyhow, check them out, guys. Thank you again. Just wanted to share with you some of our monograms we've used in the past. Again, these are all from a Source 4 Junior. And this is from a qspot 260. So you can see the difference. You get a lot more of a canvas, if you will, to work with when you get a Source 4 Junior. I think Monogram. I think it's a Gobo J, I believe. Anyhow, talk to them. Tell them what you want. Kat can, come up with some crazy designs and go from there. Take care, guys.